it's Mark in the minivan. How are you? I'm sorry that it's been slow here on the YouTube channel. I did want to follow up on a couple things. I started a job, so there you go. This is not a job. This is nonsense. But so I have less time. That's what I'm trying to say. But listen, the podcast is slamming. Talking Rock with Joey Haney. New episode going up next week. We're talking about Van Halen and David Lee Roth and all sorts of fun stuff. Guns N' Roses. There's a new episode of Talking Metal going up on Tuesday. Emily and myself talking with Tom Kiefer of Cinderella fame. Actually, it's just Emily who's talking with him, but we're hosting the episode together. And what other podcast news? Oh, of course, the exclusive Patreon-only podcast, which hits every Friday. My hair's looking very strange today. It may be that I haven't washed it in a few days. I'm not sure. But the exclusive Patreon podcast is happening, and that happens every Friday on the Patreon page for you 30 patrons. No one else gets to hear it. But join me on Patreon for the Mark Striegel podcast every Friday. You get it for as little as $2 a month, and it's good. Victor and I we bitch about stuff and have fun. So, anyways, just wanted to check in with everyone and give a big shout out to David Lee Roth. He is doing the Las Vegas thing, right? So I would love to go out to this, and he posted a clip online. It sounds like, he's going to stay hard rock. This isn't Roth does Sinatra or anything like that, which, is in his wheelhouse. You could see him doing something like that. But no, it sounds like he's carrying on the Van Halen tradition. There's been a lot of thoughts about, what's going on with Eddie. I mean, I think we can assume maybe there was a health issue with Eddie, although, we don't know that for sure. But our hearts go out to him. We hope he's well. And if Van Halen is over, well, so be it. It was a great run. Some people thought maybe the run even went on a little too long. But, when they got back together in 2008, they were on fire, man. That was great. And I think it faded, especially Roth's vocals, a little bit as time went on. But here's the deal with Roth in Vegas. Are his vocals like they were in the 80s or even in 2007, 2008? No, they're not. They're not. He posted a clip. But it's David Lee Roth, and he's going to have this great band behind him, backing him, doing the hard rockin' Van Halen classics in a hard rockin' style, staying true to form, from what I understand, to how the songs were originally supposed to sound. Man, it's. I would love to go there, have a drink, have a party, and if Roth isn't 100% on, so be it. He's not using tracks. I respect that, man. I love David Lee Roth, and if his voice is a little off, it's not going to bother me. I'm going to go have a good time and relive the memories of Van Halen, the great music, and maybe his voice will be 100%. He did post a clip of them doing some of the songs, and in one of the songs, I thought, well, he's a little off there, but I still loved it, and that's what I got to say, That's where we're at right now. You can do two things. You can leave the greatness and disappear forever. Do a Johnny Carson. Don't come back. Just go off and die. Or you can keep going out there and know that it's not going to be as good as when you were 28 years old. No, it's not going to be that good. But you can go out there and you can deliver a heartfelt show, and we can all have a drink, smoke a cigar, and, relive the memories, even if they don't sound like they used to. I go back and forth on this issue, but I, for one, wish David Lee Roth all the best in Vegas, and I'd love to go out there, but unfortunately I'm a little broke after our recent extravaganza in Los Angeles. I don't know, a hotel room the size of an apartment at the Chateau Marmont. It was freaking crazy. I thought they gave me a discounted rate on it, but I didn't realize that each night there was going to be $150 tax, and that I drank a little milk and among other bottles of alcoholic beverages in the room. Guys, if you stay at the Chateau Marmont on Sunset, the milks that are this big in the fridge, those are $30. You will get charged $30. So just letting you know, you could go outside and go across the street to the CVS there, or whatever that was across the way. The milks there are $1.50, the same exact milk. Those little Horizon milks. You know what I'm talking about. So anyways, yeah. Watch your wallet, guys. I'm back at work, man, but I'm going to try to keep visiting you guys right here. Best of luck to David Lee Roth. Catch me on Patreon and on Twitter at TalkingMetal.com. Thank you.